August 15th, 1940. Our journey continues in the Atlantic during these happy times of U-boating. We've successfully knocked out 2 ships, but the crew still has a strong fighting spirit and desire to press on. We head towards the French coast now to see if we can intercept more British shipping before heading back for some much-needed R&R. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of U-Boat, and we are going to... My goodness, our batteries are almost depleted. Let's go ahead and make sure our diesel motors are confirmed here first. Why was I running on electric? But anyways, welcome back. We are at another episode of U-Boat, and in this episode we are going to try and deplete the U-Boat of the remaining torpedoes that we have. I think we have, if I remember correctly, let's go ahead and check. I'm pretty sure we have 3 left. We do. I'd like to get those off before we actually return to port and continue with the next mission. And I imagine we're kind of... Let's go ahead and drop down periscope depth really quick. See if we can't find anything, or hear anything, for that matter. Because I'd like to believe we are pretty dang close. Let's go ahead and get you on the hydrophone, sir. I know you want to sleep, and we'll get you some sleep here soon, but we have more important measures at hand. I'm not exactly sure... Oh, help ally. Oh, well, I guess we should probably head for that. We have 1 day and 11 hours left. Go ahead and see if there's anything nearby. Nothing. Oh, this is new, isn't it? Hide periscope and raise periscope. I like that. Alright, so there's nothing in the immediate area. Let's go ahead and resurface if we can. Surface the boat. You, sir, can go back to bed. We'll have our first officer go ahead and perform navigation, and you, sir, let's go ahead and get you on the engines with 2 bits of help, and we'll head this way so we can actually complete this objective and help our ally. We'll go ahead and... How fast are we going? Forward 3. Let's go ahead and go forward 4. Fuel, we're actually doing all right. 77%. I know this is a smaller vessel, but we are doing beautifully right now for fuel. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, what do we need to actually help here? Ah, submarine U-32 is too far, so we are getting closer is what it's saying. Let's go ahead and go watch for conflicts. Can we see it out here at all? It is foggy out. I will... Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go ahead and lock onto that, shall we? There we go, we are locked on. Where are you, sir? There you are. Good to see you. Ahoy! Go ahead and get a little closer here. We're moving too fast. Let's go ahead. Times 12. Just make sure we are, in fact, close. Go ahead and come to a stop. There we go. Click on the submarine. This U-boat called for help. According to the message, they're in need of replacement parts. We should rendezvous with their crew and see if we can assist. Send a team to investigate. We have 2 crew members and 4 sailors. Let's go ahead and continue with this. 19 seconds. This better not be a trap. Garth Bruning was welcomed by the skipper of this vessel. After a short exchange of courtesy, the skipper got straight to the point, asking about the resources. He asked for the radio message, which were the parts, so they had to smoke, maybe some sausages, and now it's, let's go ahead and give them the replacement parts that they need. Perfect. Reputation plus 65%. Hello, the skipper thanked us and promised nicely to mention us in his report to headquarters. Well, how lovely. I'm trying to think about where we could... We're getting a little far from port. I want to make sure we're close. We'll probably... Let's go around like BF1 area. Set a course for that. And we'll do some final scouting around here. I'd like to get all 3 torpedoes out. But if we don't, that's okay. If we can at least get 1 or 2 more ships under our belt before we return, I'd be happy with that. But we're a little far out for this little vessel that we have. We're at 74% fuel. We do have navigation going right now, which is going to be great. Fuel usage minus 10%. There we go. Even better. Ooh, we were heading to our location, and we just got new communications going here. Convoy and Square BF-716 are pursuing 11 merchant ships, 1 cruiser, 6 escorts, distinguished northern course. Ooh, alright, there we go. That looks like we might be able to track on to this. Let's go ahead and keep an eye. Northern course is going to be coming right at us. There we go. This is our chance right here. And we'll be assisting our fellow U-boaters, which would be... Hello? We have something? Oh, we do. A fellow U-boater. It's good to see you. But we must press on and try and cut this convoy off. So there's currently... It says 1 unit, but it was an escort with 1 destroyer and 6 escorts. Go ahead and see what we're dealing with here. Oh yes, what I don't like, I will say, is that we're going to be attacking this in the dead of night. Get a little closer here. Alright, we are currently 15 kilometers out. Can we see anything right now? Holy moly! What is this? One unit, my ass. This is one hell of a convoy. I don't think I've ever seen a convoy this big. In all my years of playing this game, I don't think I've ever seen a convoy this big. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's go ahead and get into some kind of position here. And come to a stop. Let's go. Periscope depth. Jesus, this is ridiculous. It's such a big convoy that it's even going all wonky on the actual course. Holy shit! They're all destroyers, for God's sakes.
Als eingespielte Mannschaft werden wir dem Feind zeigen, wozu ein U-Boot in der Lage ist. Korvette, 10 Grad.
I don't know that we've actually been spotted. Is this just a straight battlefield, or... No, there's merchant ships. I thought this was just a... Oh boy. Well, let's go ahead and... The corvettes are actually... We haven't been spotted. Of course I said that, but we're in direct course of this guy, aren't we? Let's go ahead and... lower periscope, shall we? We've got some good targets here, but... We are almost spotted here. Is he onto us or not? I'm kind of confused. Let's go ahead and drop 50 meters, shall we? Go ahead and get... There we go. We need to wait for this corvette to get out from over the top of us. We were pinged. Enemy ships have sounded their alarms. And we've got depth charges. We gotta move. Alright, we are moving. We are getting out of here. Let's go ahead and... Forward 5. Electric engines. Yeah, I know, they're stressed. That's okay, that's okay. Go ahead and go red. This is very vital that we stay alive, gentlemen. Go ahead and go forward. Okay, I think we're good. Yes, we want to use that. Let's go ahead and drop down to forward 1. Let's go ahead and go periscope depth now. It looks like that corvette, which was right here, has moved on. Let's see if we can't see anything. Unaffected by the depth charges. Here we go. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, that's a good target right there. I think that's going to trump. That is definitely going to trump this. Let's go ahead and turn around if we can, please. All right, let's go ahead and stop. We are in a bit of a time crunch here. We need to work very fast. Where is he? There he is. Oh, my goodness, yes. Alright, we know it to be a cruiser. I'm pretty sure that's it right there. County class. Let's go ahead and recognize that. Are you on the torpedo calculator, sir? You are. You are warming up torpedoes. Let's go ahead and get you 2. Go ahead and get a quick velocity here. This is going to be glorious if we get this. Go ahead and start. We do have a corvette that is closing in pretty fast, though, so we don't have any time. We're going to have to launch all 3 torpedoes at this to ensure this county class goes down. This worked out really well. And I'm pretty sure in the new update, these actually count as tonnage and or good targets to hit. It used to be you would go after war-class ships like this, and it was more of like a, hey, attaboy, good job, but that's not really what we're looking for. Ever since the big update, I think this actually means a lot more to knock these out. But this is a huge, look at those guns. To be able to knock this out, it's going to be glorious. All right, come on. Angle on bow, we're gonna have to get real fast too. We're within 1 kilometer, so we can pretty much wing this, but I don't want to be too crazy with it. Go ahead and stop, set, 6 knots, angle on bow. Roughly that, 108.1.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 6. Knoten.
Set. Go ahead and send that off. And a distance currently of 1.1 kilometers.
Bug rechts.
1100.
Aktualisieren.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and flood tubes 1, 2, and 3. We want a dispersion of 15 meter, 20 meters probably. A depth, more than likely, what's the 5 point? Yeah, we can go low. We can go low on these. 3 meters, probably 3.5 if we're being honest here. And we should be good. Let's go ahead and send this. Ready and fire. 1 away. 2 away. And 3 away. All of them are warmed up. 3 torpedoes away. Corvettes have no idea where we are, actually. That's good. They've got their flares up. This is looking pretty promising right here, I gotta say. A little bit of time compression. Oh yes, I think these are all gonna be good. Okay, we got 3 hits, but if I read that correctly, it said minimal damage, which I find hard to believe that this thing just took 3 pretty good, well-dispersed torpedoes. It is listing. It looks like taking on water to the right. I'm not going to buy this minimal damage. It's listing pretty heavily. Those torpedoes were pretty well dispersed and spread out. So I think it actually took on a lot more damage than it's giving us. We're going to have to follow this a little bit and see if it actually goes down. But that is a pretty heavy list for minimal damage. Yeah, that's I would put that at least moderate damage, maybe even serious damage. All right, what are we looking at in terms of everything else around us? I really don't know. We've got a destroyer heading our way. We've got destroyers everywhere. We've got some small merchant classes and corvettes coming our way as well. Yeah, this was a huge convoy, but the big thing was knocking out that cruiser. I think that's gonna, if it goes down, that's gonna be an absolute victory for us. Let's go ahead and start heading towards this cruiser. Let's go ahead and drop 50 meters. I believe we're still using our electric motors. Let's go ahead and go forward 4. And we'll try and... Oh, Jesus. Here comes Big Brother. He is upset, too. If we can get underneath this and use its... Alright. Evasive maneuvers. try and use its propellers to protect us. That'll be the best thing. Norfolk severely damaged. There we go. You guys know the drill. Just stay relaxed, for God's sakes. I don't know what the situation is right now. I'd like to try and get this transmitted. Let's go ahead and do something a little cheeky here and see if we can actually surface the ship and see how that Norfolk is severely damaged. So, well, here we go. 18 interactions. Did we sink it? Ooh, I think we might have sunk it. Holy shnikes, we are right next to a Corvette here. We need to be very, very careful. Oh my goodness, I think we sank it. Look at that, there's all the lifeboats. Yes, we did. There's no way that thing's making it back to port. Yes! Good bloody work. Good bloody work, crew. That is all on you. And his own guy ran into him as well. Perfect. Let's go ahead and lower this so we don't get seen. Pushing him out of the way. Is this going to go down, or is it... It's just severely damaged. Nice! There we go. It is official, ladies and gentlemen. We have sunk the cruiser. Minimal damage. Get out of here with that crap. I knew we did a good job on that. Alright, it's going down. What is the situation with everything else around here? We still have Corvettes that are going by. Let's go ahead and send that over. Well, I gotta say, that was incredible. I wanted to go back and at least get 1 or 2 merchant ships with the remaining 3 torpedoes. Instead, we came across a heavy cruiser and knocked it out. And there it goes, going right down to the bottom of the Atlantic. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better outcome right there. It's time to start heading back. We're going to go head back to head port right there. Let command know of the awesomeness that this crew has done. And hopefully, maybe we can even upgrade our U-boat for the next outing. But let's go ahead, get back to the main port, and get these guys a little R&R. Wednesday, August 21st, 1940, the port of La Rochelle. Yes, salute. You guys have earned it. What a mission right there. Not too much on the merchant ship side, but the sheer fact that this crew wiped out a cruiser, I mean, that's gonna prestige level. You know, they're pretty up there right now. Certainly making a name for themselves. So good bloody work, gentlemen. All right, Herbert Dirks. Nothing yet, but you're almost there for your second-class Iron Cross. Same with you, Mr. Guth Bruning. But of course, Klaus Graf, they always get the glory, don't they? The officers, even though the men do most of the work, they're always the ones that get it. So Knight's Cross, good work, and working towards the Knight's Cross with oak leaves. Happy times. Yeah, what did that, I wonder how much that cruiser weighed. Not too much, but we're almost done with happy times, at least the first time. The first objective, excuse me. So after the next outing, we will for sure have at least Happy Times number 1, level 1 of Happy Times completed. So the Robert Pomeroy, the freighter, 6,200, 4,200. So Norfolk County Cruiser, it counts, but it doesn't have gross registered tonnage. So that's where I was wrong. I thought it did now. I thought it registered, but it still doesn't register the tonnage. It'll just give you the prestige, I guess. I don't really agree with that. I do wish the creators would change that, because that was a hard target to go against, right? And any target like that, it's going to be really difficult to go against. Just with the sheer amount of convoys and escorts that it has, you should really have the gross registered tonnage counted towards your final statistics. So I don't like that. I think they need to add that, and I'm hoping they bring that up. I mean, I know it's an easy fix. They should just add it in the next patch, and I really hope they do. We were out at sea for 12 days and 22 hours. We helped the ally. We completed all our objectives, reached the patrol area, traveled 1,500, and sank gross registered tonnage of 4,000 tons. So, bloody good work on everybody. 75 XP. I think everyone's just about ready to level up, but we're going to go one better, and go to... Not you. Where's the other officer? My crew needs some training. They definitely don't need training. They need a break. My crew needs a break. There we go.
Die Besatzung hat hart gearbeitet.
They could go to La Rochelle, the French campsite, discipline, +5. No, we want the one where it actually 25 extra experience. We go to the French chateau or the Bavarian village. What's our money looking like? We have 59,000. Yeah, let's go ahead and send them to the French chateau. Get out of here, gentlemen. Go ahead and enjoy it. There they go. Off to the French chateau for 21-day break. They have certainly earned it. Thank you so much, everybody. And there they go, heading off to the French chateau, as they have definitely earned it. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this episode. If you guys have enjoyed it, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Likewise, smash the like sub button so we can get this video out to many more so they can see it. And if you are new to the channel and want to watch this series of U-Boat and other video games, please consider subscribing. In the meantime, I'm going to get back out there and start making the next episode of our U-Boat series. Until then, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?